What's up guys, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's Home DIY and Crafts. In today's video I'm going to be showing you a full, when I say a full, I mean a full tutorial of how I prep and do my tumbler. If you want to see how I do so, keep on watching. Here I have a 20-ounce tumbler and I have a 220 grit sandpaper. I'm just going to sand this tumbler down just so I can have something for my spray paint to adhere to. Did I say that right? I think so. Yeah guys, I miss you guys so much, so much. I've been really busy working, but yeah, I have this video for a while now, so I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So we use our 220 grit sandpaper and we're going to sand this tumbler all the way down. Once I'm done sanding it and I get to where I want, I'm just going to go ahead and we're just going to use some soap and water and we're going to rinse this tumbler off, put it to dry, and then we will continue. Okay, if it's your first time here, I want to say welcome to Shayna's Home DIY and Crafts. On this channel, I do a lot of home DIY projects and different type of crafting. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. So guys, on the inner side of my tumbler, right there where you see I'm touching, I usually use tape. And I use tape to prevent spray paint from getting inside my tumbler. So guess what? I don't have to clean the inside of my tumbler with acetone to get rid of spray paint, because there will be no spray paint, as that tape will shield paint from going inside of the tumbler. So now I'm here with my satin finish spray paint in the color of white, and I'm just holding a distance from my tumbler, and I'm spraying it. Now you can use whichever or whatever paint you have on hand. You can use flat, satin, glossy, something like whatever you want. You could even use acrylic paint and hand paint it, but guess what? This is what I have and this is what I'm going to use. This take a little bit more time to dry, but hey, I'm in no rush here. We're just doing our tumbler and we're just having fun doing it. So that's what I did. I did that, leave it to dry, and once it was dry, I went ahead and I applied a second coat onto this tumbler. So after applying 2 coats of spray paint, my tumbler is now dry, and here I am going to be using the Mod Podge method to apply the glitter to my tumbler. So here I go, I have some regular Mod Podge and I'm going to be using some purple glitter, as the person who I'm making this tumbler for needs purple tumbler. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to wipe our Mod Podge on with our brush. Don't say, oh, I can't be bothered, she's taking too long. Just stay tuned and see the outcome of what the purple glitter looks like on the tumbler with my Mod Podge method. Are there other way of doing this? Absolutely, yes they are, but this version is the Mod Podge. Okay, so all I'm doing, wiping my Mod Podge on, and then I'm going to, once I feel like I have enough Mod Podge, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start applying our purple glitter. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply my glitter. By the way, this is a fine glitter, guys. Yes, you have the chunky glitter for those who are doing a tumbler for the first time. You have the chunky glitter and you have the fine glitter. For those who have been doing it, don't come at me, please. Don't come at me. Yes, I know y'all know, and I'm in the learning process here myself, so don't come at me, okay? I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's so satisfying watching the purple covers the white. It's really satisfying. I really love doing it, and it's very relaxing to me, and I enjoy doing it and looking at it too. I enjoy watching it too. I just want to take the time to thank my continuous supporter for your continuous love and support. I truly appreciate you dearly. I couldn't have been this far without you guys. And I really love you guys. I want to say thank you so much for for being there since day one, or from the day you joined my family. You've always coming back, even though I'm busy and I don't have time to catch up with you guys as I used to. But you guys keep coming back, and you know what? It means so much to me. And respect to all of y'all, man. Respect. And Jamaica, they say respect, man. Yeah, respect. Thank you so much for your continuous love and support, guys. I went ahead and I add a second coat of glitter off camera on this tumbler because I don't want to sit here showing you how to add a second coat of glitter when it's no different from how you did the first coat. So yes, off camera I went and I applied a second coat of glitter. Then I leave it to dry. Once it was dry, here I am. I have it on my cup turner. I mixed up some epoxy. I think this is like 15 ml with both mixture of part A and part B epoxy. I'm just using my heat gun there to pop any hair bubble that's inside this tumbler, and I'm putting small amount of epoxy on this tumbler, guys. And the reason why I only mix up 15 ml of epoxy is because I am going to stay tuned to see what I'm going to do while I add such small amount of epoxy. Okay, so here I am. It's not the best clip. My big hand is in the way, or hands, and with my pink shirt, sorry, and we're wiping the epoxy on this 20-ounce tumbler. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just keep watching it. You're gonna see why I only add 15 ml of epoxy total on this tumbler. Don't forget to do the bottom of your tumbler, guys. Please do not forget to do the bottom of your tumbler. So there we go. All right, I'm doing the bottom of my tumbler, and see, now we have a smooth look so far. It's all glossy and pretty. It's very pretty. I'm using my heat gun here to pop any air bubble that's popping up from under that epoxy, and that's what I'm going. I'm holding the distance, and I'm moving pretty fast, going backward. So here we go. Now I have some chunky glitter. So here's the moment that you all have been waiting for. Remember, I said stay tuned to see why I only use 15 ml of epoxy. Yup, I know my pink hand is in the way. I'm sorry, but anyways, the reason why I only use 15 ml of epoxy is because I was going to add some chunky glitter to the tumbler. Yes, chunky glitter. I'm adding some to the bottom and some to the top, and I don't want to put too much epoxy, because if you put too much epoxy, all it's gonna do is have your glitter floating all around, and I do not want it to float all around and cover the purple. I just want it to barely cover the bottom part and the top part of the tumbler. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm tilting. I'm using some holographic chunky glitter. These glitters are from Walmart, so you can get it anywhere. You can get it at your local craft store, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Fabric, what's it called? Walmart, like I did. I got these from Walmart. So yeah, that's why I only add 50 ml. Okay, all right. Yes, 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 and it is looking beautiful. Beautiful, guys. This look way more pretty or more beautiful in person than it's looking up here on this camera. This turned out absolutely gorgeous. So guys, I leave that to turn on my cup turner about 4 hours, then I turn it off and I leave it to dry. It spent a whole day because I went to work. Now I'm back from work, and what I did here is I sand it down. I went ahead and I used a 200 grit sandpaper and I sand it down, and that's what I'm showing you there, guys, how I sand down to make sure everything, I have no air bubbles or fisheye underneath that. So after sanding that, I went ahead and I used 91% alcohol and I cleaned the surface down on this tumbler, and then I used my little towel to make my little seal here, and I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna add a decal to this tumbler. So here we go. We clean it with 91% alcohol. We're gonna wipe that down, and like I said, we're gonna add our decal. Okay. If you made it this far and you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, please go ahead and do so. And I hope you'll consider joining my YouTube family. The font that I'm using here, the M is called the Elizabeth, and the Mel is beautiful person, and I got it from dfont.com. I've been having a lot of you guys asking me what font I use, and I can't remember. I'm gonna try to list this in the description box below. All right, so after I put my name on the tumbler, I went ahead and I add another coat, my final coat of epoxy. The last coat of epoxy I added to this tumbler was 30 ml, and I leave it to turn all night long. And in the morning I went to work, I came back home, then I clean it up, and once I clean it up, I washed it, and it is ready to go to the post office for shipping to the customer. So guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have lost clip of the last and final coat of epoxy, which, I mean, you guys already know what epoxy look like. So this is what my tumbler looks like after putting 30 ml of epoxy on it. If you enjoy watching this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell. Also, make sure you share this video with your friends and family, this way they won't miss out. Now remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed.